Nou, ik ben Floor en Theo gaat er weer wat moois van maken.
Floor always let me decide what she wants, so I can only give her a stunning new color because it's almost Christmas time and this is more autumn time. And she turns around to show you how her hair is now. And she loves short hair. Yeah, she does. And asymmetrical she loves also. She loves the longer side, so that will stay certainly long.
Yeah, please.
Okay, let's start on Floor. Hello friends, on YouTube, Floor is back to have a new hairstyle, new color. Now it's almost Christmas time, so ho ho ho. We go for a Christmas flow. Gonna use new colors of kin, new reddish colors, violet red colors, and of course a ultra nice black. Using a new cape, in all my videos I will let the models choose which color cape they like, because I have the whole rainbow. So every film you see is another cape in coloring. Till, of course, they dropped it like that. Start by wetting the hair, not too much, but a little bit. I can see she washed her hair in front of it, because it's totally clean. En als je sommige kapsels doe je juist een beetje gel in, om beter te kunnen knippen.
Okay.
Now she likes it to have this side a bit longer, so I'm gonna give her that, of course. Models always may ask what they want or not. I use ultra short side, create a new line to the back. Will be an asymmetrical line in wonderful stunning colors. Show you in a second which line I parted. So this is the line I parted on her, and I will stop around here, so I'll take it a little bit down, but I have to find the flow over the skull bone. And her skull is nice in one line, so I can create my own skull bone lines. Start on the short side. Okay, start with a large Kiona clipper, this one. Take large comb, set out the first lines. You can hear she has strong hair. And gently work my way up. Guiding the hairs into my clipper. Travel around the beautiful ears. Take the tip of my clipper and use it as a comb. Leaning on the skin. Go over the rounding of the skull. And create myself the line I love to have. And in her case, I love it when it's a bit higher up, because then I get a longer line on the skull lines. It makes it more exciting and more dramatic also, because when the colors I'm going to use, it will be dramatic hairstyle. Use my comb as a clipper comb. I never use clipper combs, normal clipper combs. I really don't like them. I want to be in charge of what I do. And I love diversity in length. So now I can work, I'll show you that in a second. For example, when I want to work this out, I push on the hairs, but I watch where they go, so I can also pull on the hairs with my comb, so I get a much nicer effect. And my comb is the one who guides it, gives me the direction of cutting. Take the hairs up, You can hear how thick her hair is. My clipper has to work on it. And here I decide which line I'm going to get. Leading in the opposite lines. It gives a hollow line. It travels up. And that adds volume. Correct the line. Put my blade to the back again. Come into the line of cutting. Je hebt wel een lekker nekje om op te scheren. Ja, je hebt echt gewoon een heel mooi bulletje heb jij. We're talking in Dutch about the roundings of her skull. And she's a real nice neckline to shave up. Her shapes are wonderful to do this. And she really loves short hair, so that's also what I like about the girls that have short hair. Because otherwise I wouldn't do it. But this in combination with the colors will give an ultra sexy but also strong effect. Cleaning in between. Die weg is gezien.
Zo.
Haren.
Lange haren komen erop.
Ja, dat is het. Nee. Take my small clipper of Kiona. This one. Clean the small hairs and the contour line. Don't leave too hard on the skin, just still have to color the hairs. Clean this also, and then I can go to the upper hair. Lekker hè?
Als hij dan net bij Jim is geweest, zegt hij: mama, nu kun je bij mij voelen.
Ja, fijn is dat.
Dan komt hij ook echt zo staan.
Ja, kinderen zijn daar heel mooi in. Maar
Ah,
die is
ja,
toch meer
Rowan
besmet.
een goeie. Ja.
Ja, die is daar heel open in en dat soort dingen.
Daar zijn we ook gevoelig voor.
Ja.
Ik vind dat ook fijn. Ja.
Lay the hairs over the natural roundings. Cut myself a scissor, of course. Find myself the line in the natural fall. Lay the hairs over the natural roundings. Take a large Kiona clip, large Kiona scissor. Don't come into the under hairs. Lift the hairs up. Let them slip a little bit between the blades. And this is just the baseline. So now work this out. Set it a little bit more straight up. Lay the hairs into the rounding. Catch them with my fingers. Go in with my small Kiona scissor. Following the guides I just made on my hair. The more I go to the left side, the more I pull the hairs straight to the side. So I pull them onto the center line. So I add some more length at the side. You can hear she has strong hair. Because you can hear it's cutting. Adjusting the line. Take some new hair on it. Go from the center of the skull. It's around here. And lay the hairs on that. Knowing that I have length enough to get to the other side. See what it does. What falls to the front, I take to the front. What falls to the back, I take to the back. So I find myself the perfect line of cutting. Go in again. Lift hairs up, lay them in the line of cutting. Don't force on the hairs. Just leave them a little bit weakly between my fingers. So I get a better fall on the hairs and a nicer volume. Stop behind the ear. There I go to the front again. Turn a bit. Watch again where the hair fall goes. What wants to go to the left and what wants to go to the right. So this is the only part that wants to travel to the back. This I lift up with my scissor, catch it with my comb, and in freehand style I do this cut. Don't be afraid to do a freehand cutting technique, because always the best, you don't have force on hairs. So now I have a nice volume on the top, but also a good fall on the hairs. Wetting the left side. You can see I target on this line. That you can see by the hairs, because when I lay this aside and I show you the back, for example here is the line laying, you see it adds a little bit more length to the front, so I only have to take off a ultra fine part of that. I'm gonna do that. Take the fine part of my comb, lay my fingers in the position of cutting, and the line I want to go. On the ear, I know the rounding goes to the back, so I also go to the back. Just listen what the skull tells me so. So I do that, what the hairs want me to do. And I only decide which shapes they're gonna get, because I'm the boss. They have to listen. Take a new line on it. Ah, je hebt wel een mooi kopje voor dit soort kapsels. Al lang ook. Staat je echt heel mooi. Ja, maar het is wel heel mooi. Het is echt een gaaf kapsel. Heeft ook niet iedereen.
Nee, nou ja, ik merk wel, dat blijft gewoon goed bevallen.
Ja.
En ik vind het dan de ene keer denk van, oh nou mag het wel weer echt korter. En de andere keer denk ik, oh nou wil ik die lok juist langer hebben.
Ja.
Ik vind het wel mooi als die nou weer wat langer valt.
Ja, dat vind ik ook mooi. Talking about her hair, because she has this hairstyle also for a long time with different lengths, but it suits her very well, so why not? And we use a lot of different colors on her hair. Het enige eng aan deze schaar is dat hij een beetje scherp randje zit, dus soms heeft hij de neiging om een velletje ertussen te willen.
Van jouw vinger?
Ja, van mijn vinger. Ja, niet van jou. Ik wil een klein stukje laten zien. een beetje cameraprecisie is altijd wel leuk om te zien.
Het gaat nog steeds goed met de filmpjes.
Ja, zeker. Maar het is nog steeds leuk om te doen.
Hoe lang doe je dat al?
13 jaar.
Oh.
Ik heb volgens mij meer dan 2000 filmpjes al gemaakt. Groter als Walt Disney Productions. Talking about the amount of videos I made, it's about 2000. So I do this for 13 years now. So I started when YouTube started. So, but I really love it and still do. Oh, leuk.
Weet je op welke datum?
Nee?
31 december.
Ach, wat een
En dan mag
rotdatum.
hij eerst nog 3 keer proefzwemmen op 24 december.
Ja, wat een rotdatum.
Oh ja, december was verder nog niet druk genoeg.
Nee. Okay, coming to the front and a bit, of course, the asymmetrical fringe. Turn my fingers inside down, so I give a graduation to the line of cutting. Now she loves the length, but there are dry ends on it, so that I have to take off, of course. But I also love the length. Find the line where the hair turns around. I lay my fingers in the line of the chin line. Take some new hair on it. Let my comb lay my fingers in the line of cutting. Using the natural roundings again, tuck my fingers in, watch always over the lines of her skull, so use them into the cutting lines. And also know that on the half of this side of the head, it turns around. So there, my fingers turn around, lay them in the line of the chin line, and only take off ultra small parts. Then I lay the hairs to the back and go to the top. Final control of the length.
Dan kijk je alle filmpjes helemaal terug?
Ja,
maar monteren
monteer ze
natuurlijk.
helemaal, ja. Kijken, waar gaat net? Take the hairs up in the line of cutting. Make sure they lay in line with the comb. Take only ultra fine parts, just to be sure I did all the hairs. So lay them again in the line of cutting. Turn them also in that line, so not that I get a stiff line on top. No, I bend them and then I lay them into the line. Take them up. And take a lot of parts because, yeah, it's a long way to the prairie, now to the back of the head. But when you do this in large pieces, you get a flow like that on the head. You don't want that. How lekker is het weer, hoe rustig. Gisteren als een feestje. Ja.
Echt?
Ja. Kon ik gisteren even nog niet werken in het begin.
Nee, want dat kun je niet hebben dan.
Nee, ik was pas laat thuis gisteren.
Noem zo'n feestje dan.
Ja, weet ik niet. Die ondernemers hier.
Dat mag wel, maar...
Ja, zeker. Ik zie even a strong line. So now I can work with strong colors. Gonna make her colors.
Yes.
Yeah. Start applying the color. Starting with red. Just parting the hairs. So I can work freely over the dark color. The nice thing of the colors of kin is that they are really smooth. and they smell really nice. This I put only in the underline on the back, because I work with 2 colors, 3 together. So I part myself the line where I part also the colors. Go to my dark color. It's real blackish black. All the colors are with 3%, 10 volume, so don't use harsh colors. When you have no grey hair, you can use 3%, 10 volume. It's more than enough. And the hair stays in a more wonderful condition. This apply on the short hair. You use a towel with a bit shampoo on it, because otherwise you cannot get the color off the skin or hard. And you don't want that. Go back to my line, lay a foil on it, red brush. This makes it easier to see the colors you use. When I'm ready, I can lay the colors back. Two foils, that's more than enough. Clean the skin. Go to my violet color. Make sure the red is covered in. Apply this on the rest of the hairs. Colors on the hair. Put a little bit carter wig on the ear. Now I'm gonna get the colors back. So get myself a fresh aluminium foil. Get the back because I put the red and the violet together over it. But I have to brush it through. And then I can glue up the... Whoop. Adjust it a bit. Nederland heeft gewonnen, hoor ik. We zijn de finale of halve finale verder.
Fijn.
Ja, daar hou ik helemaal niet van.
Nou, het is natuurlijk op hartstikke rare tijden nu allemaal.
Zeker.
Ik moet zeggen dat ik er niet zoveel van meekrijg.
Take the foil, glue it the other way around. Take the other comb. Lay the hairs on that. See already the red developing. Make a photo of the product into the video right now, so you can see what I used. Then I take this foil off, lay it on top. And only with the teeth of my comb, I go gently through the hairs without disturbing the color. Then I take cotton wick, lay it on the contour line. Mostly do because then I can separate the colors very easy from each other. Feel like a bit like a doctor with all the blood on my hands. Soften the line of coloring. Do this with my finger. Put also cotton wick around that. Close my plastic foil, we go for a coffee and tea. And you just stay there because we're back in less than a second. And styling. And I really love plastic foils, like I always do. Plastics are fantastic.
Ja. Fleurt de boel zo lekker op.
Yeah. And the girls feel like grandma. Grandma! Yes? What's wrong? I don't know. We'll be back.
Mooi met dat donker.
Ja, echt gaaf. Alleen hier zit er een klein beetje schaar. Can apply some shape on the hairs. The hairs feel really nicely and the colors are wonderful. They're marvelous. Gonna work with a medium large brush. Dry the hairs. Olivia Garden. En een Kione blow dryer. Een keer gehad, shit. Maar niet blij van, hoor.
Nee, dat snap ik.
Nou, het mooie van dit product is dat je haar er heel mooi van glad is, dat mooi kleuren is. Mooi dicht is, dus kijk wat een mooie kleur. De bovenlaag van achteraf komt dan die violet erin, dat is ook heel spannend. Wat iemand is wat hij doet. Wat een glans hè, met haar hè?
Ja, ik kan maar niet zo goed zien.
Nee? Ik wel. Dus kijk, je glans bijna van je hoofd af.
Oh, wauw.
Dat is echt super mooi deze kleur. Super blow drying. Geen finish spray hebben. Take off Lanza a brush spray, so it's soft spray, so it can really go through the hairs without disturbing anything. Then take some finish spray. This adds also glow to the hairs. But you see how wonderful the colors are, because they shine like hell. And the colors are really wonderful. I stand beside her and behind her, and you can see the colors on her hair. They're really wonderful. Now thank Floor for being my model. I thank you for watching. She will certainly turn around to show you the end result. And we see each other next video. Bye bye. Okay.
Yeah?
You must turn around to show the end result. And then I show you with the mirror how wonderful your hair is.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
More than welcome. Floor always let me decide what she wants, so I can only give her a stunning new color because it's almost Christmas time and this is more autumn time. And she turns around to show you how her hair is now. And she loves short hair. Yeah, she does. And as a medical, she loves also. She loves the longer side, so that will stay certainly long.
Yeah.